How's it going, everyone? It's me, iBromantic, aka Gage, here with
Italian93, also known as David.
And Reagan12, also known as Reagan.
What a shocker. Alright, today we're going to do an achievement guide for mostly Flesh and Steel, one of the hardest achievements you can get in the game Dishonored. Alright, now in this achievement, the only thing you can't do is buy any supernatural powers. Now that sounds simple, but in a game like Dishonored, where most of the action revolves around, you doing crazy stuff, it actually gets quite difficult. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first tip I got for you guys today is going to be you need to abuse BIINK. It's the only power you can get, and you need to just spam it, learn how to use it, and then use it frequently.
So just don't stare at people.
Pretty much. Just, kind of flash around and kill people. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward power. You just get a short range blink. Like, it's pretty much a teleportation. Yeah, teleportation. It's like Jumper, but better acting. And you can, not a lot of people know this, but you can like jump and it's an instant thing. It's completely silent, so it's great for killing people. Alright, now going into the second one. In this game, it's very fast-paced and action-packed. What you want to do is not do that. You want to avoid confrontation at all costs because the guys will outnumber you and you don't, first off, you don't have your powers. So they're going to outnumber you and then they're going to kill you. So avoid them if you can. Like you see here, there's usually an alternate way to get to any area you want. It doesn't have to be a straightforward dash to the finish. There's roundabout ways. You don't have to go in a straight line. Alright, see now what you see on the screen there, it says rune or bone charm nearby. You can get an item that tells you when that stuff is nearby. This actually brings to the third point, which is collect all the bone charms. These are little supernatural enhancements that don't invalidate you for the achievement because they're not actually upgrades. They just kind of are temporary buff almost.
A little voodoo stuff, man.
Yeah, this game kind of gets pretty dark. You worship the death god.
Well then.
Yeah. More blood for the blood god. Alright, now let's go into the next one. Most RPG kind of things have side quests. This one's really no exception, except the side quest givers on this game are freaking crazy. Like, this lady has probably murdered more people than Jack the Ripper. I don't know.
She hides in her house, huh? She has bodies in her house.
She has bodies in the rafters.
Ooh, she's ugly.
You don't even know. Alright, going into this next thing, it's, like another RPG thing. Collect all the money. Now, a lot of people are going to be wondering how I knew this. Well, I played the game, beat a bunch of times, so I just remember the safe code. You're going to want to find as much money as you can for this game. There's a bunch of it laying around. You just kind of have to search for it. That kind of also goes in hand with this next one, which is explore all the secret areas. Usually you kind of find them when you're doing the side quests that I mentioned earlier, but sometimes you have to keep your eye out and keep your ear to the ground and look for things.
Too easy to find.
It's like a Scooby-Doo mystery, dude. You gotta have to look for things that are out of place and just grab them. Usually these interesting items that you find in these secret places can be sold for some serious money. Now you can go ahead and spend that money in between missions. You kind of have this resting area, this home that you hang out in when you're not, mercilessly murdering people. When you're here, you need to talk to this guy's name's Piero, and you need to purchase all the upgrades. Like, even if you don't think you're going to use it, if you have the money, buy it, because it kind of helps make up for the things that you don't have supernaturally. You can get a lot of things for your crossbow, your boots, even quicker movement speed. I like to buy all the capacity stuff because you end up using a lot of ammo when you can't shoot death rats out of your hands. Now that's the 7th tip, and I think we have a bonus tip. Bonus tip. Time for a bonus tip. Alright, you want to grab one of these for this bonus tip. It's called a rune. Now, when you get these runes, you need to go into your powers menu and buy dark vision. What this lets you do is it gives you x-ray vision, sort of, and you can see enemies and map out their targeted paths. When you have their targeted paths, the way they walk around, it's really easy to navigate around, either completely avoid them or to sneak up behind for a stealth kill. Now, that's all we got here for today. Visit Achievement Hunter for more tips, tricks, and guides. Thanks for watching.